Hi, I'm Linda Wells, wedding and portrait photographer based here in the beautiful Bahamas. Today I'm going to be shooting a sunset editorial with two beautiful models. We are here on the beach and I will be lighting with the GODOX AD300 Pro and the S85 softbox with a grid on. I'm shooting with my Nikon D850 and also I will be using a MagMod MagBox modifier with the focus diffuser on. So we're planning to get this beautiful sunset that you're going to see, get these gorgeous women up here and just create some really strong editorial images with some really creative lighting. Most probably because of the height, and make sure it's definitely focused on her. So that's going to give us a nice diffused light on the right side of her face. Megan, bring your hips in. Yeah, that's it. That's it. There we go. I love these. Watch. I love that. You're amazing. I don't know what I should do, but a little higher so I see the top of your head. Good. Fingers good. Legs front, like that. So what I'm going to do, I brought out a third flash. It's not going to go on a light stand. I'm simply going to have one of the girls hold it behind them. What I want to do with this is I'm going to grid it with a mag grid, and I'm going to use it to give them a beautiful rim light. And what will happen is, because it's so dark out and we do have some lights filling the light on the softboxes, this is going to give them a beautiful rim light, and we can actually maybe even put a colored gel on it. I'll see how I'm feeling, but definitely we're going to grid it, and that's what this third flash here is for. Okay, so we're back in my little home studio after the shoot, and I just wanted to share some thoughts on how it went and just some of the results that we were able to get from our session this evening. So I have to say, first of all, so it's my first time using the AD300 Pros on the beach with the softbox and the grid, and I was super impressed. Number one, I think one of my favorite things about the AD300 is the size of it. So I've had the AD200s now for a couple of years, and if you can see the similarity, they're almost, in fact, the 300 is smaller in length than that. So that's great because I travel a lot on my shoots. I'm constantly moving. I'm not a studio photographer, someone that's generally like indoors. I'm always on location. So having a strobe like this is beneficial for me in the fact that it's powerful, small and compact. It can go in my travel bag. I can even put two of them in there, you know, depending on the configuration. So I'm loving it. Another thing that was really, really great is that it shares the same battery as my AD200, so I don't have to switch up batteries, and we all know how it gets when you have lots of chargers and batteries for different things. So to me, that is just an added bonus. I use the softbox out there with the grid because I wanted to diffuse the light and control it. One thing that I did not have for that, and I kind of wish I did, but I compensated in another way, was I did not have any gels. Particularly for me, I like to balance the white balance or the ambient light that there is, and because we were shooting at sunset, if I had had maybe some sort of gel for this would have been perfect. So what I ended up doing was using my mag gels with my mag box with a full or half CTO, and that was just, it was really, really great. So all in all, this lasted, our shoot was, I think it was about an hour and a half. They're still on full battery, easy to control which lights I wanted to turn on and off. I used the 300 for my main light, my key light, and then this was more of like a hair light or a rim light, depending on what type of shot I was doing. So you can notice here it also has my mag grip on it. Everything has my mag grips on it because I use MagMod modifiers as well to complement like my lighting. I got some really creative lighting with what we had with the sun, and then the moon came out, which was just perfect, and we did some slow shutter shots. But yeah, we had a great shoot, and I can't wait to show you guys how it came out.